This question is best solved using simultaneous equation. In Singapore Math, we officially teach simultaneous equation at secondary 1. Although some teachers do teach the grade 6 or grade 5 students, and for the very smart and gifted students, we can teach them at grade 4. So let's see. We have 4 different information: the sweets that belongs to Frederick, and the chocolates that belong to Frederick, and then the sweets and chocolates that belong to Ryan. So the 4 different things, let's lay out the relationship. Frederick had some chocolate bars and some sweets. The chocolate bars are 35 and sweets 50. For Ryan, you have chocolate bars and sweets, 45 chocolates and 10 sweets. So let's reorganize this information, regroup them by putting all the chocolate bars together. That will give us a total of 80 chocolate bars. And then we put the sweets together. That will give us a total of 60 sweets. Okay. How will this information help us? We will formulate the simultaneous equation based on the question given. Frederick had, after the transfer, after Frederick gave Ryan some chocolate bars and sweets, 40% of Frederick's candy bag contained chocolate bars. If 40% of Frederick contains chocolate bars, that means 2/5. 40% is 2/5. We will express it in fractions. You can also leave it in percentage if you like to work with percentages. I prefer to deal with fractions. So 40% or 2/5 of Frederick are chocolate bars, and for Ryan, he has 30% sweets, which means the other 70% should be chocolate bars. So we will write down the chocolate bars, 70% or 7/10 of Ryan. So both 2/5 of Frederick is chocolate bars, and 7/10 of Ryan's are chocolate bars. So this is the total of all the chocolate bars, which is a total of 80. This and this equals to the total of 80 chocolate bars. Okay, so this will be our equation 1. Then we will formulate the second relationship. If 40% is Frederick's chocolate bars, that means he would have 60% sweets. 60% of what he has will be sweets, plus the remaining 30% of Ryan will be sweets also. So this portion and this portion equals to the total number of sweets. So this is our second equation. So if we solve these 2 equations simultaneously, we will be able to get the answer of both persons in the end. First, let us eliminate the Frederick, okay, from these 2 equations. So 2/5 and 3/5, 2 and 3, the common multiple is 6. So we will take equation 1 times 3 to get 6/5. And then equation 2, we will times 2 to also get 6/5, so that we can eliminate the Frederick's share. So 2/5 of Frederick multiplied by 3, that will give you 6/5 Frederick, plus 7/10 of Ryan multiplied by 3 will give you 21/10. 80 times 3 will give you 240. So that is our equation 3. And then 3/5 of Frederick from equation 2, when we multiply by 2, we will get 6/5 Frederick also, plus 3/10 of Ryan times 2, we will also get 6/10 Ryan. So that will give us a total, and the 60 we also times 2, that will give us 120. So this is equation 4. Okay, so we will we will solve these 2 by eliminating the Frederick. So let's take equation 4, sorry, equation 3. Let's take equation 3 subtract equation 4, and we should get 6/5 Frederick minus 6/5 Frederick, you get 0. 2110, sorry, I missed out R here. 2110 R minus 610 R, you should get 1510 R. And on the right hand side, you have 240 minus 120, you should get 120. So if we divide this by 15, we should get 110 R. So 120 divided by 15 equals to 8. So 110 R equals to 8. And we were told that in the end, 70% of Ryan are Swiss. So this should be 7 times 8 equal 56. So this is Ryan's Swiss. Wait, let me see. This is not Swiss, this is chocolates. This is Ryan's chocolates in the end. Okay, so then if Ryan's chocolate in the end is 56, the remaining 310 of Ryan should be 24. It should be Ryan's Swiss. So Ryan's chocolate in the end is 56 and Swiss are 24. So if we compare that with the at first Ryan has Ryan has 45 chocolate bars. So if we take the Ryan, no, in the end, chocolate bars 56, take away 45 chocolate bars at first, Ryan gained a total of 11 chocolate bars from Frederick. And then at first, Ryan has 10 sweets. So in the end, he has 24 sweets. He has 10 sweets to begin with. So he received 14 sweets from Frederick. So these are the two answers to the question. Okay, if we can also solve this question using models. Okay, let me show you how that can be done. I'm going to bring this to this corner. Okay. So if we were to use the model method, okay. Sorry, change my mind. Maybe I'll use the next page. Okay, if we were to use model method, okay, let's draw boxes to represent the relationship. At first, okay, we will draw the in the end, because at first it was all numbers. When we draw model, usually we try to work out the relationship in such a way that all the units are same size. So we will use the sentence, after the transfer, 40% of Frederick contained chocolate bars. So let's draw Frederick. This is 100% of Frederick. So 40% means 2/5. So we will cut the model into 5 parts. Each part or each unit represent 1/5 or 20%. Then we have Ryan. Ryan has 30% sweets in the end. Okay. So his portions will be cut into 10 units each. Okay, so to represent 100% of Ryan. Now we know that after the transfer, these two models represent in the end. So after the transfer, 2/5 of Frederick, 40% is chocolate bars, and 30% is sweets. So from that relationship, we also know that 3/5 of Frederick, 1, 2, 3, must be sweets, and then 3/10 of Ryan also are sweets. So we know that the total number of sweets is 60. So if all the sweets, the 60% that Frederick has, plus all the sweets that Ryan has in the end, this should add up to 60, which is the grand total of all the sweets between the two friends. It's just a transfer between the two of them. So the total never changes. It's a constant total concept. Now, we are going to use this, what I call a peanut model, although this doesn't look like peanut, the red color circle. So we will create multiple sets of Frederick and Ryan. Okay, we know that this one set here actually is a total of the two friends' chocolate bars and sweets, which is 60 plus 80. Sorry, 60, 80, yeah, 60 plus 80 is the total. They have 140 sweets plus chocolate bars altogether. So we'll create another set of this 140, okay, which consists of 5 units of Frederick and 10 units of Ryan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, correct. So then now we regroup them. Every 3 units of Frederick plus 3 units of Ryan will be equal to 60. So we take another 3 unit, 1, 2, 3, and we draw another peanut. This is an outrageous peanut. Another 60 here. So another 3 units, and this 3 will form another 60. Oh, we run out of units. So what do? We create another set. You keep doing this until either one type, either one party units is runs out. Okay, so this is 140. So we draw another 5 boxes for Frederick and 10 boxes for Ryan. Okay, so let's draw another 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. This is another 60. Okay, just nice. 1, 2, 3 plus 1, 2, 3. This is the last peanut we have. So you notice that Frederick's share has totally been grouped into all the groups of 60s, but Ryan still have some units left. Okay, let's count. Ryan has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So this 15 unit is the balance. Okay. Okay. So if you look at the blue boxes, the total for the 3 sets, okay, if we take Ryan and Frederick's share times 3, we get 3 times 140. So the total is 420. But if you look at all the red peanuts, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red peanuts. We have 5 groups of 60. You get 300. So the difference is this portion. 420 minus 300 equals to 120. This 120 equals to the 15 units. Therefore, 120 divided by 15 units gives you 8. Same answer as before when we were using simultaneous equation. So from there we can work out that Ryan in the end has the number of sweets is 24. This portion here, 3 unit. So 3 unit of Ryan is 24 sweets. Ryan's sweets. And then sorry, not that one. Rather, this portion is Ryan's chocolate. So 7 units of 8, 56 is Ryan's chocolates. Therefore, compared with before, the 56 chocolates in the end minus 45 chocolates at first, Ryan has gained 11 chocolates. And then when you compare 24 sweets in the end minus 10 sweets of Ryan at first, Ryan gained 14 sweets. So you get the same answer as before.